Goodness gracious, boys. Survival games are making a major comeback at the moment. This is the new update that's going to come to Deadside. And yes, it is revamping the Hit Registry. Okay, Hit Registry seems to be a lot better. And then it's done something that I really wanted, and that is that the grenade launcher can kill you. Okay, so grenades and grenade launchers do a much wider range of damage, and at the moment the damage is deadly. Doesn't matter what armor you've got on. Okay, I'm not extremely crazy about the damage at the moment, but we are talking at the moment because it's on the test server. So if you want to join the test server, this is the kit that you spawn in with. Cool AK and then the grenade launcher, and everyone's just killing each other and having fun with it. And yes, it's fairly easy to swap between them. You know, you just go to Steam, right click on Deadside properties, and then you'll see there at betas. You know, you can switch between the test server and the real server. And yes, I've tested the grenade launcher before where it didn't kill a person. You know, doesn't matter if you had armor on you or if you didn't have armor on you. And seeing as the grenade launcher is 200k and each grenade is 6,000, you know, it's definitely something to work for. But they definitely fixed it. As you can see there, very, very, very powerful. Now, as I was saying, with me revamping my miscreated server to be as hardcore as possible, and with Deadside, you know, giving us great updates, and then down in the description, I'll link you guys the video to Scum as well, the new update to Scum that's extremely immersive. Yes, I am very, very excited about the survival genre, you know, and games that we love, and yeah. It's just absolutely fantastic. So yes, the main focus on the test server is just for people to kill each other repeatedly with the grenade launcher and with various guns. And I will show you later in the video that if you sell the equipment that you spawn with, I think you get about 150k if you sell every single item. So yeah, you can just die, you know, go back to the safe zone, sell, you know, until you've got all the equipment with you. And yes, it was a heck of a lot of fun. And like I say, on the server, we are talking to each other constantly, you know, telling each other what we like and what we don't like. At the moment, the sound radius of the grenade launcher is a bit, you know, I think it needs to increase by about 50%. You can see the blast there at the factory, but I can't hear the blasts. Now I can only hear the blast. Okay, so I think if they increase the blast radius of the sound, you know, the sound radius, that will help a lot more with immersion and a bit with the guns as well. I have noticed that with guns, you sometimes don't hear the AI shooting at you, you know, at an unrealistic range. And yes, if you guys didn't know, parkour is a very, very big part of Deadside. You can see those two guys there on the roof, if you guys have never been able to get on the roof. But yes, if you just, you know, keep clicking your space bar at certain locations, you'll be surprised at what you can get on top of. And of course, guys can get on each other's heads, you know, and then jump higher, which they probably did there. But yeah, we're going to have some fun with the grenade launcher now. And you guys can clearly see they're just testing the damage and the range. And I'll be picking up trouble quite soon. Because I haven't used the grenade launcher in a while, so I needed to fine-tune my range a bit. And yeah, quite exciting stuff. So yeah, my range is going to be completely wrong. Not high enough at all. Trying to correct it. I want to get into that door. I see guys at the door. But by this time they can surely get into cover. Almost there, almost there. So we just need to get it high enough for the grenade to get into that door. Come on, one more. Well, looked like it was about at the right spot, but yes, the range of it is quite impressive. And yeah, it still takes skill at a distance. Okay, you have to get used to the aiming of it. And you guys will remember in the last video, you know, I used this iron sight to gauge the distances. But again, I'm a bit rusty. But with extended play, you can get it right. That guy's on the roof running around. And yeah, he's going to get me here. He's definitely going to get me. So yes, the range is quite good. And yeah, here I'm testing the grenade, the F10 grenade. As you can see, I'm quite far from the grenade, and it took almost all my health away. I haven't got any armor on, but you guys will see that the range is definitely extended. Throwing it right into the corner there, quite a distance away from it, and it was still able to kill me. Okay, so all of this is extremely positive, guys. It's very unrealistic for a grenade launcher, you know, to not be able to kill you. At the moment we are discussing balancing. Okay, some guys want the grenade launcher and the grenades to be a bit more expensive. I personally just believe that your armor values must have a major effect on the grenade launcher. I'm not sure about the assault armor. It can be up to them. But the best armor, I really feel you should be able to take a shot. Not if the grenade hits you directly, but if the grenade lands close to you. And here, because I know the damage is insane, and I heard someone here, I'm just showing you guys how you can clear this area out now with a grenade launcher as it is at the moment. So anyone that was up here would have died if there was AI up here. Anyone in that room would definitely be dead. Okay, they would have been with a normal grenade, they would have been dead in the past. But because the range of it is so big at the moment, you can clear out rooms very easily. Only reason I survived there is because the blast radius gets blocked by everything. Okay, so it doesn't matter if you stand behind anything, it is going to save your life. So cover is extremely important. And then, right here, I tried to test it at a tower. Again, it definitely takes some skill, okay, to get it perfect. I probably hit the tree there. There, I went right over him. I can still see him standing there. So yeah, hitting a tower is not the easiest thing in the world. You have to get your targeting quite nice. Definitely too low there. So yeah, like I say, it takes some skill, but what we did see is that was inside. As again, the grenade landed inside the tower. That's why he didn't die. Again, inside the tower. So yeah, cover anything that blocks the radius of it. Okay, is going to help you a heck of a lot. And yeah, got a bit tired here, so just finished him off the old-fashioned way. But yes, what we saw is that at close range, when you shoot a guy, when you shoot at a guy that's running at you or that's behind a tree, if he doesn't use the tree to help him, he's basically dead. Okay. It sounds extremely cool. Definitely a freaking awesome Warzone. Again, my range just sucked there completely, but yeah, not going to repeat that again. It takes some, takes some practice, and if you've got armor on, the range of the grenades definitely helps you. And yeah, guys were shooting at me here, so I didn't record it, but after I was done with all the footage, I did have a fight with another guy where we shot grenades at each other at about 100 meters. You know, we shot about 10 grenades at one another and didn't kill each other. So that was a heck of a lot of fun. But as you can see, it definitely feels now like a war zone because there's a reason to use a grenade launcher. And remember, the scopes are still very, very powerful, okay? So a sniper will definitely be able to take you out. It's not like you're invincible with a grenade launcher. It just gives you a heck of a lot of advantage with close range fights. Because if a guy is going to sit behind a tree and take you on, and you've got a grenade launcher, he's basically dead, okay? But your range is very important. And then, yeah, you guys saw that with the F10 grenade. I think it's the same as with a grenade launcher. The further you can survive it, if it lands, you know, if it doesn't land right on top of you. Yeah, you can clearly see that guy was quite close, but he still survived there. I still survived. It's just with direct shots, guys. With direct shots, it's extremely powerful. But yes, please join the test server. Give your feedback. Like I say, close range, no chance. no chance whatsoever. But yes, please guys, join the test server. Get onto the Deadside Discord. And then yes, here I'm just showing you how much you can get from the kit, so you can really get onto the server, play around with a lot of weapons, you know, sell your stuff constantly. If you don't want to run up and down to the safe zone, try and kill a few AIs. People are killing everything that's moving at the moment, so it's not that easy to find AI. But yeah, if you can join the server in a quiet period, you know, farm the AIs, farm the dog tags, you know, so that you can get back to the safe zone very, very quickly. And then yes, like I said, it's about 150k per run if you sell everything. And like you see, the grenade launcher is 200k. Each and every grenade launcher grenade is 6,000. So it does cost you money. And when you run into a guy at close range and you're skilled with the grenade launcher, if he doesn't kill you instantly, he's basically dead, okay? Because you can shoot like a tree. You can shoot to the side of the tree, he'll be dead. You can shoot behind him, he'll be dead. So if there's, you know, I'd say within 7 meters, if he's within that grenade's clear path, you know, he's dead. But we are discussing it, and the reason I want all of you guys to join the server is to play around with the hit registry. Everyone's got different ping, everyone comes from different countries, so play around with the hit registry. And please, you know, please give your feedback. At the moment, my personal feedback is that I feel the sound of the grenade, because it really sounds cool when everyone's shooting grenades. But yeah, the sound needs to be about 50% further, and the gun sounds, I feel, should be about 50% further. And then it's up to the developers, but I feel with an assault vest and an assault helmet, you know, you should be able to survive at a certain range if it hits you, you know, if it hits next to your feet. And I feel with the best armor and helmet, I feel even if the grenade almost lands right next to you, you know, you should give the guy something, you know, something to protect him there, like he lives. You know, like he lives with 10% health or something like that. So I hope they tweak that at the moment. But never mind that. My biggest problem was that a grenade launcher didn't kill you, okay? And that broke the immersion for me completely, and it made the grenade launcher non-viable. I'm not going to pay 200,000, you know, and 6,000 per grenade if I can't kill a guy, okay? That makes no sense. Rather buy the Groza or the AUG, you know, to kill him really, really quickly. Or the sniper, okay? Groza, AUG, dead at close range, sniper, dead at long range. And again, the guys are aiming for me. You can see the grenades flying over my head. But again, it takes some training. And yeah, guys, we just had a ton of fun. I must say, I had a ton of fun, but don't forget about the invisible borders, like I'm gonna forget here. Yeah, remember guys, aim, that invisible border is small, but make sure, you make a note of it. And yeah, here, I don't know what the hell happened with the guy glitching here, but one of the guys on the test server was kind enough to kill me with a grenade. I told him to let it land about 2 meters away from me to kill me, and his reward is that I already bought a VST and the scopes and AR4, just to say thank you for him helping me. So here's gonna load it. And there we go. Even with the best helmet and the best armor and the grenade, okay, the grenade landed like 1 meter or 2 meters away from me, but still. I feel the grenade launcher, from not being viable at all, it's a bit too viable at the moment. I think clans can really abuse it, a clan of 5, or the Zergs. And yeah, as you guys will see now, I'm getting a bit better, just like I showed you guys last time. Reading the distances a bit better. There, that guy's down. So yeah, it takes some practice, but if you use this iron sight as a gauge, okay, every length of the iron sight gives you about 100 meters, okay? I think 400 or 300, yeah, I think about 300 is the max. So one length is 100 meters, 2 lengths is 200 meters, 3 lengths is 300 meters, okay? But it has got a max range. It doesn't matter how high you aim, okay? The grenade is not going to go further than 300. And as you guys can see, it's a heck of a lot of fun to play with. But yes, I want everyone to join the test server. It's a heck of a lot of fun. You spawn with the kit, you can kill each other constantly, and of course the feedback, is extremely important. I want everyone to give their feedback. Absolutely love the sounds of the guns at the moment. I think they can be fine-tuned, but still love it. Yeah, like I said, at close range, bye-bye, okay? Doesn't, at the moment, it's just the test server, guys. It's due to change, okay? They will probably change a few things. But the hit registry definitely felt a lot better for me. And then I'm absolutely stoked that the grenade launcher can actually kill you. Whether they nerve it or not, it's really not the end of the world for me. Clearing out AI, is going to be really great. And then clearing out campers. Guys, no one can camp anymore. If you've got a grenade launcher, yeah, didn't see this guy. And again, I'm going to kill myself. I've only got 30 health left. Or maybe they killed me. Yeah, maybe the guy through the window killed me. But in any case, be careful indoors. And then, yeah, I tested the hit registry quite a few times. I'm quite happy. Remember, I'm playing with 172 ping. I asked guys with 20 ping, what it felt like to them. They said it felt great. And like I say, practice definitely helps, boys. Practice definitely helps. Definitely helps. And it's a ton of fun. Okay, that's the main thing. You're a force to be reckoned with if you earn it, because you're going to have to earn it on a server, and you can die. Yeah, you can die. If a guy sees you before you see him, you're basically dead. And yeah, if you see a person, you have to switch to the grenade launcher. You're not going to run around with a grenade launcher constantly. You can, but you guys know what I mean, okay? People aren't going to run around with a grenade launcher constantly. And if they do, then yeah, they're basically looking for close range fights. And yeah, I died and tried to measure this iron sight perfectly. So that's 1 length, 2 lengths. So that's about 300 meters, guys. That's about the furthest, okay, that you can fire the grenade launcher. I think you can go a bit further, but again, I went higher and higher after this, and it didn't really make a difference. Okay, so 300 is the max range, but like I say, the height of it, you can definitely use the iron sight as a good gauge. But in any case, yeah, my main point, guys, is that I am absolutely crazy about the direction that survival games, you know, are going into to add immersion. Again, description down below of the new Scum update with insane animations. Just watch their video. I'm not even gonna waste my time making a video on it. Just watch their video because it's absolutely insane. And yes, Deadside is definitely moving in the right direction, guys. I mean, a lot of you thought, you know, that we were going to wait very long for the update. And yes, we are going to wait very long for the major update. But these guys, you know, are listening to us and, you know, making the changes that we want. And again, they were very hard on feedback. The whole focus of the test server now is for us to give them feedback. So let's reward them, you know, for first testing it on a test server, you know, and for the effort that they're putting in to make this game just more and more awesome. It's still early access, so it's got a bright future. And yes, guys, if you like this video, click the like button. If you haven't subscribed yet, subscribe. And see you guys in the next video. I am absolutely amped for everything. And yeah, can't be happier. Can't be happier. Join the test server. It's a heck of a lot of fun. See you guys next time.